Guys, what is up? Pilot Manny here with the RC Plane Addict. I want to welcome you to my channel, a place where I get to share my passion and addiction for flying these beautiful RC planes. So, if you saw my video last week, you saw I was flying the Cirrus SR22T, and that plane was awesome, but I was flying it on 3S, and that's okay because a lot of you out there are flying on 3S still, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But today's episode, I got the Cirrus, and it's with a 4S battery. I'm flying it with a 2200 35C discharge, and it's those beautiful Hyperiors. I just got them in the mail, so I'm super stoked to get this bad boy in the air. We are flying at like golden hour. It's like dusk. The sun is setting just behind the tree, so I won't have to worry about losing orientation or flying into the sun. Check this out. Isn't that beautiful? And there's not that much wind. I mean, there's like a little bit of a breeze, and it's practically coming right down the runway. So I think we're gonna be all right today. I'm super pumped about this. And if it's as gentle as it was with the 3-cell, I'm gonna be very happy. But with that punch of a 4-cell, it's gonna get my heart pumping. All right, let me show you what it looks like. Oh yeah, there she is. So I have my remote here. It's set for 5 minutes. I didn't change the timer from yesterday, and checking the balancing points, or the CJ 53 millimeters from the leading edge here, you are not going to believe me, but this thing's still balanced on the money with the same position as my 3S battery. So you know what, 2200 3S 4S, we are in good shape. So yeah, I could use it in the same position. And honestly, this battery isn't too much bigger than a 4S, but you should know that I didn't have to do much work here to kind of change anything up. Yeah, this plane should be beautiful in this this lighting with the lights on. So I'm really excited about that. All right, enough of this talking. Let's get this thing in the air. I am flying with the Safe Select, so you should know, like, this is a very great feature, even if you're an amateur pilot like myself. Just in case you lose orientation, you can always hit that Safe Select and know that your plane is going to be upright. You may not know which direction it's going in, but hey, it's not going towards the ground, and that's all that matters. And then hopefully you can have someone around to help guide you back or do some slow turns, because you have limited bank angles when you're flying in Safe Select, and that should be okay. So just looking at the plane all around, it looks beautiful. The lights are flashing on the wingtips. I got those lights on the leading edge, and yeah, there's even a light on the underside. So I'm really pumped to see this thing fly. And yeah, 4S, this thing's gonna be awesome. All right, I'm gonna grab my sunglasses just in case that sun starts to blind me, but I think we're gonna be all right. Okay, let me just check a few things here. So we are in low rates on the ailerons, left, right, looks good. Low rates on the elevator, up, down, left, right on the rudder. Everything looks good so far. I'm just gonna run up the motor, see how she sounds.
Throttle cut off.
Oh yeah, she sounds like she means business. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so the windsock is completely gone dead. There is just no wind whatsoever. I'm gonna adjust my head cam here. I am gonna fly it in AS3X mode, only because I know that this plane really performs well with AS3X. It's just locked in. I mean, I suppose I don't need it today, but yeah, whatever. All right, enough talking. Let's get flying here. Seems to be tracking a little to the left there for some strange reason. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. Wonder if it has something to do with the grass. All right, using takeoff flaps to help me get up into the air, and we are off. Oh yeah, she just hopped right off. Still wants to climb, believe it or not. All right, so I'm slowing it down. I'm flying. This is like my third flight, so I'm still like a little nervous. And she still wants to climb. I can't get over this. Yeah, I'm flying pretty good here. She's moving right around. I'm not certain why I dropped the wing there. That was kind of weird.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Twitching about. Oh yeah, she flies beautiful. I'm about half throttle right now. Definitely has a lot more spunk than yesterday. And you can see those lights. It is so gorgeous. There seems to be some wind over those trees. It's interesting because she like just popped up on me. All right, let's rocket her down the runway here. Oh yeah, vertical. There's no stopping that vertical. Oh my God, that was awesome. No power glide. I got a little bit of a puff of wind here. Some crosswind. You see she handles it. That was awesome. That was really, really awesome. What a difference. I mean, completely different animal from yesterday. I'm not even gonna lie.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Wow. Great plane. Try to keep it out in front of us for a minute here. Getting some steep turns. Oh! She kind of wanted to drop a wing on me there, but I think that was because the wind got behind it, that crosswind. Into the clouds. Sorry about the back. We're gonna take her up, see if we can get her into a hammerhead situation. Awesome. Coming back down.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Love the way she sounds. Got a little bit of this wind coming from my back. I might have to land it differently from my takeoff. Maybe we'll do a touch and go and just practice our landings here.
Takeoff flaps. Landing flaps.
All right, no power. Yeah, I'll take that.
Flaps up.
Going back up. That was no flaps. She had no problem. All right, we're gonna switch AS3X off.
Normal mode.
And we're in normal mode right now. I mean, you can kind of feel the wind, but not really. I mean, it's such a calm night. It just like puffs every now and again.
High rate.
That was a low rate roll. High rate roll. I mean, the roll rate isn't crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fun. It totally is fun. And she's definitely flying different. Like, I don't know if I can go back to 3S. I'll be honest. Sorry, 3S guys. All right, let's rip it down the runway. See if we can do it a snap up high. Going up. Snap it. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So the wind has really died out. I think what I'll do for you guys is I'm gonna put it into safe.
Safe mode.
And I'm just gonna like show you how it lands in safe. So for those of you like, you know, it's really windy, you're having a hard time with it, controlling it. Yeah, just keep it under power on the turns, use coordinated turns, drop those flaps, and just let the plane kind of do the work here, you know, nose down when you need to, just to get where you want. I'm gliding this whole time. Oh God. That was a terrible landing. I'm embarrassed.
AS3X.
We're going back up because that was just, I don't even know what that was. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. I will not accept that. Not for a safe landing. That should have been like greased. Okay.
Safe mode.
Back into safe. I'm banking it. I'm banking it. Okay, I'm on approach.
Landing flaps.
I've got my landing flaps down. And I'm flaring. Oh my God. I swear I'm not trying to do this. Oh, maybe I'm just not meant to land in safe. All right, you know what? We're gonna try to land it one more time, but this time it without safe. But yeah, you could do it. You could do it. Probably better than me. My God, that's so bad. That's like, as my daughter would say, pathetic. I mean, I swear to you, I'm not as bad as this seems.
Landing flaps.
All right, into the glide. Okay, greased it. I'm telling you I can land it. Okay, let's see here. I have 51 seconds left. Should we do it? Yeah, let's go around one more time. Let's go around one more time. And let's see if we can do a safe landing. You know what? We're gonna do a safe landing and a safe takeoff. So, and I think what I'll do is I'll come in from the other direction, because it looks like I was doing a tail landing. I mean, there isn't much wind, I'll be honest with you. A tailwind landing. So maybe that's why I was coming in a little bit hotter than I wanted to. I know I'm making excuses, but I swear to you, safe helps you, even though this is an intermediate to advanced plane. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. Okay, I took off in safe.
Flaps up.
I know. This whole video is turning into a ridiculousness show. Okay, my plane is leveled out. It's flying away from me. I am slowly turning the bank.
Landing flaps.
I'm dropping everything. And wow, she's really floating on me. I gotta really get this thing down, pushing down hard. No, I don't like it.
Flaps up.
Going back around. It's weird. I gotta be honest with you. For some reason, I'm not used to having the plane fly for me. So this is like a very weird experience.
Takeoff flaps. Landing flaps.
Okay. I feel like that wasn't any better. All right, I think this battery's been through enough. Why don't we check the battery uses on this? We'll tell you exactly what I've done here. Oh, look at those lights though. This thing is so beautiful. And for some reason I feel drops on my head. I don't know what that's all about.
Throttle cut.
Oh wow, okay. So just so you know, my timer was on 5 minutes and it's now registering 2 minutes over the time. So that's not the best. Hopefully I didn't completely destroy this new battery. Let's see. Okay, so I was flying for, well, I was using the battery for 7 minutes. Yikes. Terrible practices. Survey says 14% left. All right, well, I mean, I guess that's good. So I know that I can fly safely for 5 minutes, 5.5, probably 6 minutes. And you saw me really pushing it. Little water on the plane, not a big deal. So anyways, I hope you liked that video. That was a little crazy. I'm I'm gonna have to like think to myself, why is it for a person who doesn't need the support of safe land so terribly with an advanced flight system? Go figure. Maybe I was overcompensating. I don't know I don't know how to explain it. But trust me when I tell you that if you're flying and you have safe and you lose orientation, just flip the switch, get your bearings, and then you can go back to flying normally. You don't necessarily need to use safe all the time. Just know that it's there, and it'll put your plane on the ground upright, and that's the bottom line. Will you grease the landing? Maybe. but you'll land, and that's the point. That's the point. Guys, I really hope you liked this video. Flying 4S is definitely a difference, but again, this plane for me flew beautifully on 3S, flies beautifully on 4S, and you know what? I'm gonna take it right up again and try to get a little more acrobatics out of it, because this thing is awesome. I love it. Anyways, I really hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to share with your friends and subscribe. Support the channel, keep this thing going, and I'll talk to you next time. Later, guys.